Here is my big mama, the dendrobium anosmum, and she's dormant now, but every season she grows more and more. See, right now she has 3 more parts, and then the leaves all drop, and every spring she puts on a show. I have this tag that I made so you can get an idea of how she looks, and then she's bigger and bigger. She's probably going on 11 years old. I've mounted her, and what we're gonna do today is we are going to remove some Keikis, very carefully, of course. And here is another idea of what she looks like now. You see that ivory color in the middle and like a soft pink? This picture doesn't even do it justice because the pink is very veiny. You can see the pink lines, so subtle, so sweet. And she means the world to me because she was a Keiki from one of my grandpa's orchids. He is responsible for my orchid obsession and passed it on to my mom and on to me. And I wanted to show you one of her Keikis that I placed here only about maybe a year and a half ago, and look at this. She's already had all this new growth. She started like this, see? And 2 more. So, and she already had that flower. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up and show you how I remove the Keikis. So I'm gonna start with the biggest Keiki we have up here, and some people use like blades or clippers, but I like to just gently wiggle it to see if it comes off. Try not to harm them, Look, see this one, see how I just gave it a little wiggle, and look at this, how beautiful. She came right off. And the last thing you want to do is hurt the roots or hurt the mother plant. You don't want to. So there's the first one, the biggest. So we're gonna see if this little guy is ready. So we're gonna do the same thing. Just give it a little tug, see? Oh, came right off. See? And if by any chance when you're removing one of these, you see that you scar her, or maybe she has a little wound, you can just put a little bit of cinnamon and it helps it heal. But it rarely ever happens. I always wait till they're really ready to come off. So now we're gonna look for, this guy's really little, but this one's bigger. So this one looks, it's just about ready to snap off. So I'm just gonna wiggle it like that. See how that came? Nobody got hurt. See? Perfect. Look at those roots. So here I have 3. So we have this guy. Now, I don't know what's going on here. See, because I think I have 2 stuck together. But if they come out with the roots, I can just plant them. See? It's hanging by the tip. Look, it just came right off. Thing is, if I keep waiting, chances are they'll fall right off and then I'll lose them. So this one looks like they're twins, guys. Look, they're stuck together and they share the roots. Ain't that something? So now I think we have, look at this, how cute. Not sure if this little guy's ready. We can check, but I think this one, see, I'm gonna wait till he gets a little bit taller because it'll be hard for me to plant it. So we're gonna hold off on this guy, and I think we are good. What I did was I soaked the Keikis in a little bit of water, only because see how the roots already turned green? They were thirsty. So I usually plant them separately, but I'm planning on swapping, and I'm planning on adding one to a little mini giveaway I'm setting up. So look how nice this looks. So I usually don't plant them all together, but I want to take a close look. It's really hot outside, so I want to make sure and give them a little spray. This has been getting stuck. There you go. I think I got some out. So we can always drizzle. When it gets to the bottom, this always happens to me. So there you go, getting that good stuff, soaking them in. I mixed the dendrobium medium with some moss, because since they're little and they're developing a root system and the heat is so unforgiving, I thought it would help them. So now I'm just gonna sort them out here, and I'm probably gonna put some more on top. I bought these little baskets for when I do the swap Keikis and stuff. So I'm probably gonna set this little guy in here, or who knows, maybe the twin. But the twin needs to grow more roots. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the twin there. So they all got a little bit of spray. I will be doing my routine fertilizing tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit more of the dendrobium mix, and just kind of like hold them in there. And then I'm gonna probably put a little more moss on top because the heat has been really harsh on my garden. My cameraman is getting restless because the heat and we're in the shade. So I did that. I'm gonna get a little bit of the moss to keep them nice and moist. And then that's pretty much it, guys. I have the one with the little twin here, so they count as 4. Have this little guy here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna water them and keep a close eye on them, and I'll keep you posted. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped some, and if you have a dendrobium anosmum and you're probably looking for a different color, I put the color of this flower at the beginning of my video, and you can also see it on my thumbnail. Have a great rest of the week.